Let's see. Tim, you're on the air. Tim, go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I went to the DSP, and you were great on the show, and the DSP was unbelievable. Corn was the best band by far.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You don't even know.
Crowd was great.
Man. I was freezing to death, and when Corn came on, the whole room was full of energy, the whole concert, and I warmed up, man. It was unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying. They just take it to another level. It's amazing what they do.
The only thing that was messed up for me was Ronnie, the limo driver, was my bodyguard for the day.
Yeah.
With Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys walked me out. You know how you walk out underground? Every year we go back.
Yeah, through that tunnel.
Is that how you went?
Yeah.
They walked me out through the whole stadium. I thought a riot was breaking out.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, you didn't go down that tunnel?
No, I don't know what he's doing. Where's Ronnie? I got to ask him. Why would you march me out? I don't know. Every year I go back and forth. And I follow him because I figure, well, he's the bodyguard.
They must know where they're going.
He's the bodyguard. The bodyguard. He's half my size. What were you doing? I was so livid. I go, why did you march me out through the whole crowd like that?
First of all, it wasn't me.
Who was it? You were there.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
This is the first year I was with you. How did I end up with you?
No, we were with you last year.
Then why did if you were with me last year, why would you walk me out?
All right, here's what happened. When we brought you in, the guy who runs security for Jones Beach, it's his place. Okay, so he said we're going to bring you, to where we came in. Yeah. And we'll go first. We went to the Skybox.
Okay, that I understand.
All right, going out. We said to him, Joe and I and Dave said to him, we want to go back out the same way. He said, it's a little bit of a problem to go that way right now because all the bands are in the back. We can't get through. We can't get to the tunnel. He says, we got to go. This is the fastest way. We'll get them right out. Boom, boom, boom.
They walked through the whole crowd.
I saw that, but once we were going, there was nothing I could do about it.
You come to me and you go, Howard, there's a problem.
We were already outside when he took us out.
No. When did you have this discussion with him? Backstage?
Right before we were leaving.
Okay.
We said we want to go out the same way we came in.
So you say, Howard, this is the wrong way. Why would you? If you're my buddy, why would you
John,
put me?
Shut up.
Why would you put me in that situation?
Go sit at the computer, please.
Why would you put me in that situation? Because you're a security guy. You're a top guy, I heard.
What? We don't do a good job for you?
Evidently not. No.
Oh, here we go.
No, you don't. That was really bad. It was bad.
I mean, that's not even near where your car was it?
No, it was the dumbest thing I ever saw.
So everybody knew that you left early.
Oh, please. It was ridiculous. I go, Ronnie, this isn't right. Oh, no.
This is what the guy...
Well, you're the guy. You're my guy.
Yeah, but this is his place, and he's telling me this is the way...
So come to me and tell me. It's me.
We're already moving. I could...
So stop and say, Howard, there's a problem. That's what you're there for.
I understand that.
Why would you do that for me? Had me walking through the crowd. It was
but
like
this problem he's discussing didn't exist.
How do you think Corn gets out?
The whole time.
Do you think they walk through? How does Sharon Osbourne get out? You think she walks all through the entire stadium, making a whole scene? I felt like a tool. I mean, why would you?
The bands were back there all day. So what?
Next year, if I go, though, I'll just take care of it myself.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that was majorly crazy.
I didn't see anybody bother you the whole day, but that's not
the whole day. I don't care about.
That's not my fault that what happened there.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay.
I guess the Secret Service says that to the president.
Yeah. It's no one's fault.
It's not our fault.
Of course, it's your fault. Just tell me, and I'll handle it. I know how to get out where I have to get out. You said this is not right.
I said to the guy, why are we going this way? And he just kept on walking.
No. So you stop me and say, don't go this way. Remember in The Bodyguard?
Right. Yeah.
Remember, what was the woman in The Bodyguard? Who was in The Bodyguard? Tell me the actor. Who played the bodyguard?
Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Right.
I'm Whitney Houston. You're Kevin Costner.
Okay.
And Kevin Costner, if you remember in the movie, doesn't listen to anybody.
Other security people.
Because he's in love with Whitney Houston.
Right.
You're in love with me.
Right.
Not the security guy, not with making believe you're a cop, not with anything.
I'm not making believe. Who said what am I talking about making believe?
You stop everything. This is the key. This is the important time in a bodyguard's life. You stop everyone and go, there's something wrong here, Howard.
You're not going that way. I don't care what they say.
I'm in love with you. You're not going that way.
I'm in love with you.
Protect me like I'm Cher and you're at the Cher concert.
That will put you in danger, my love.
See,
you're not going that way.
If you think for me, because I'm following you because I think you're thinking for me, then I feel safe.
Well, everything went fine up until that point. I understand that. I understand what you're saying.
But you got to be the man.
You're right. You're right.
I am
you're
right.
100% right.
I'm right.
But everything went fine until that point, until the guy decided to change things around. I don't know why he did it.
If you handle yourself properly, I'll sing songs about you. I'd be praising you right now. I said, guess what Ronnie did? He stands backstage and he says, hey, hold it. This is the wrong way. Everyone stop. Howard, this is wrong. You should be going underground. There's a whole underground pathway. So people, it was lame. I'm leaving the DFP. People see I'm walking out. It was like I was Gladiator. With my kids and
oh, my goodness. Yeah, there were a lot of people with you.
Oh, man.
Ronnie, I think what Howard wanted you to do is tell the security guard, no, Howard's going underneath. He's not going out that way.
We tried to tell him that 4 times, and the guy just kept walking.
No, you're not listening.
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
I know what to do. How come I'm the only guy who went out that way?
Why do you even need the guy? You know where the tunnel is.
I know. Just bring me to the tunnel.
What do you need that guy for?
I got Joe, who's a cop. He's supposed to know what's going on.
Right, but why do you even need a guy?
Ronnie, I understand. He's a limo driver, all right? He's not used to this kind of work, but Joe's a cop.
All day you're backstage. Now you can't go backstage?
No, we were backstage. We were backstage.
So all of a sudden they go, oh, no, walk out this way. It's much quicker. And I go, oh, there must be a side path or something.
Right, another tunnel.
Yeah, they're walking me through the entire Jones Beach arena, and I'm leaving, and I'm like...
I know, just where all those tents were and everything.
No, we went right...
No, the tents. We went right through the entire crowd. Everyone's watching me leave.
You're kidding.
No, the tents I would have liked.
Oh, my goodness, that's even worse.
Oh,
I'm thinking you didn't have 2 minutes.
So I'm steaming, I go, what's Ronnie doing?
No wonder everybody announced to me, you know Howard left.
He left. It was like Gladiator leaving for the Lions.
No, everybody was telling me, Howard's already gone. You know he left. I must have been backstage when you were making that exit.
It became part of the whole DFP watching me leave. As Ronnie's escorting me, and he's half my size.
Yeah, right.
That looks good.
There's a real cover.
Yeah, I'm all covered up. With my kids, and I'm like, where's my kids? I mean,
you could have lost everybody that way.
No, we had everybody.
Evidently he had that.
Where's my kids?
Oh, it was so embarrassing. Because, you don't want to see people see you leaving. It's like after a concert. Did you see the band walking out the door? Not walking through the whole stadium?
Right. See you, good night, and they walk off the stage through the crowd.
It's my security team.
You're the biggest star there, but you can't go underneath.
But you just go underneath. All I would have said to the guy is, I'm going out underneath. I don't care.
Right.
Julie Slater went out the back way. You went through the crowd.
Yeah. I go. There's a million ways to get out, but that's the way that my team takes me out.
System of the Downs bass player was underneath the tunnel.
Yeah.
Ralph Zarella went under the tunnel.
Yeah. Ralph got out fine. Were you disturbed by this at all?
Yeah, we kept asking the guy, why did you do that? He said,
you're the guy. You're my guy.
I understand that. But everybody was moving and walking already. All right.
Well, I didn't blame you. You're a limo driver. But Joe was supposed to know.
He's saying everybody was, but was he at the front of that crowd?
Yes, I was.
Walking?
Yeah.
So you could have stopped.
I kept saying to the guy Joel, who was leading us out, I kept saying to Joel, why are we going this way? He said, this is the fastest way to go.
Yeah, I don't care if it's fast.
I understand that. I just kept saying
so halfway out, you asked him why you're going away?
No, Joel.
No,
John.
the whole time.
John,
but he
please,
keeps following it.
Give it a rest. Go to California and ruin the show.
Why listen to Joel?
Take the whole show with you to California, John.
Ronnie's the funniest guy. He's listening to Joel. Who the hell is Joel?
Joel is the guy who runs the whole security for Jones Beach.
Wow.
Well, he was the one who said...
What a top guy. He runs security for Jones Beach.
I'm sure he's very good at that.
Yeah, great.
He's not running security for Howard.
Ronnie didn't realize it was Joel.
Jones Beach is like
Ronnie sits and talks to these guys all day.
No, I didn't sit and talk to the guy all day.
Joel, next to sending Joel from Jones Beach, I have to find Osama bin Laden.
Joel's the top guy.
Hey,
Joel.
Yeah, Jason, go ahead. Hey, Jason, hi.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Howard, I just wanted to say that, you're talking about, complaining and being in going out the wrong way and stuff, but, you can't make the most of a maybe slightly bad situation.
I did. Jason, I went along with it. I waved to all the people, but it was embarrassing. First of all, band was on.
Right.
I'm walking out. The whole crowd's going berserk. It ruins it for the band. Secondly, if you're thinking security...
Yeah, what do they think when they see Howard Stern walking out?
I'm walking through the whole entire auditorium. If you're a security guy, why would you do it when there's an underground passageway and then no one has to bum out and see you leaving and you're not ruining the show?
I got it. Maybe
they were in the middle of a song?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I didn't know that.
Dude,
that changes a little bit.
Oh, it was unreal.
Maybe they figured you were a fake Howard Stern. Nobody would believe the real Howard Stern.
No, everyone knew who it was.
Decoy.
Wouldn't work out that way.
Plus, you know, like, if you're a security guy, think about, the guy's got his kids with him. He's got, you know, why take unnecessary risks?
Why make a spectacle?
Yeah.
Well, his theory, this guy's theory was, this is what his theory was. He said the band was playing, nobody would notice that you were leaving.
He's crazy. But why would you believe that? That's my problem. Where are you in this? Okay.
We told him 4 times, Howard. We told him 4 times.
So
we wanted to go out the same way we came in.
Everybody talks and then goes along with whoever they disagree with.
Tell me if the guy won't listen to you. Who am I? I'm the guy who's got to deal with this.
John, why are you? Why is this so funny?
It's funny.
It's funny. No one believes it. You're the security guy.
You know, you could name a list of people who didn't need to go out through the back, who all had the tunnel access.
Robin,
this was worse than...
Robin, I've been there so many times. I've always gone out the basement there.
This was worse when Gary Busey was beating me up in the middle of my own studio.
Ronnie was nowhere to be found.
Jillian, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you, Howard?
Hi.
I saw you at the show when you were leaving also, and all the people that were bothering you, and I was the one who screamed out telling you that I was on the show with you.
Oh, yeah.
You actually stopped, me and my friend Joey were there, and you took a picture, and I just wanted to thank you because I know.
Well, wait a minute. I did because I felt bad. Ronnie's marching me out through the crowd, and they're asking for pictures, so I said, now it's turned into a whole personal appearance. I just would have snuck out the bottom.
I didn't understand why you went out that way, because all the other bands were going out through the side.
Oh, everyone was going out through the side.
Joel said so.
But Joel from the security said so.
That was so, I couldn't understand. We saw you, I was standing all the way up, and we saw you.
Yeah, but you don't understand. Jillian, you don't understand something. Joel said it would be okay.
Well, Howard decided he wanted to take pictures with everybody and thank everybody personally for coming.
Yeah. You know what it was? I didn't feel like I had enough contact with everybody.
I was thinking about running for governor again, so I wanted to press the flesh.
Yeah. You know what it was? It looked like I needed attention. I walked out like gladiator style.
And then they put you through like the big tunnel and you just walk out.
Oh,
it's so funny.
I go, Ronnie, this isn't right. There's an underground tunnel. Joel says it's the fastest way. I'm in the middle of the stadium now.
And it's so easy, that tunnel. And you're right where you need to be.
You come out, my car was able to left.
There was a crowd of people waiting. They were just all following you.
Oh, you don't know.
I couldn't believe it.
You don't know. I was I was so on fire.
Anybody would have been like that, though.
It was so dumb. The whole thing was so gay.
It was.
Yeah, it was the gayest. It was not professionally done.
Wow.
Tom, you're on the air.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Listen, the reason you have these security problems is because you don't have a professional security task force.
Where do I get that?
Well, it's very easy. Open up the Yellow Pages. You can find any, GSS security in Manhattan, British American security in New Jersey. These are professional security officers who bodyguard, some of the best in the business.
In the bodyguard, you wouldn't see Whitney Houston going out through the crowd.
Yeah, she went out through the crowd.
Yeah, what happened? She got shot.
But let me say something. The rest of the bands that are there, they have bodyguards. And they would not listen to one thing the Jones Beach security said because their job is to protect that band.
But I've always used Jones Beach security, and they always take me out through that tunnel. Somehow this got screwed up.
But that's because Ronnie listened to a guy who may not know what he's up to.
But this is the guy who was in charge, Robin. He's been running. He's been there for years.
He's in charge of Jones Beach. You're in charge of Howard.
Yeah. It might be time for me at Jones Beach to use, I better get, one of these Israeli dudes.
Okay.
The Israeli guys.
Who looks at the situation, sums it up, and says, no way is he walking there.
Maybe I'll get a jetpack and jetpack out. I was embarrassed.
Did you say anything to Ronnie?
No.
In the car?
No. I love Ronnie, but... And I love Joe.
But let me ask you a question. This is a bad idea?
We kept telling the guy it was a bad idea.
So then that's even more important.
then.
That's even more important that you come to me and say something bad's about to happen. Say, Howard, there's a problem. I need you to do that.
I didn't know where he was taking us. I thought he was taking us back through the way we were going. I didn't know where the hell he was taking us. He said, this is the fastest way. I'm going to take you the fastest route to the car.
Boy.
He didn't say the safest.
Right.
Well, you know what? Never mind safety. I was out in the crowd all day. Who cares about safety? I'm talking about...
But, when a crowd starts to surge like that, it is an issue.
You look like a tool leaving in the middle of a guy's song. I was just sort of snuck out the back and taking my kid. I had to get my kids home, and that was it, Would not have been a big deal. I was parading through there like a friggin' loon.
It was the Howard parade.
It was a Howard show. I got up on stage and said hi to the crowd, and then I was going to just sneak out the back.
And then you walked through the crowd.
I was like, oh my God, what is this? And Beth's holding Deborah going, this is scary, isn't it? She's like, yeah, this is scary. What's going on? People are surging in on us.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like somebody's trying to hurt you, but when it becomes an issue when people start moving in on
and then the
like
security guys are pushing people away and stuff, and I go, I don't want to be a center of attention.
Now you're the cause of somebody getting
hurt or something. Yeah, I don't want any of that.
They were throwing people up again.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I know what you want. I
just want to leave the concert.
Jeez.
I just want to go home.
I mean, have we ever had a problem before? I mean, we know.
Yes.
We've handled everything right.
No, we've had other problems. Don't bring them up. Dennis Rodman, Gary Busey.
No, the Gary Busey thing
was different.
All
right.
It was different because you didn't want me in the studio at the time. Now it's a whole different rule. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Even if you hear him getting clobbered, we don't want.
I didn't hear. How could you hear? How could I? Brother.
He didn't know. Mike, you're on the air.
Howard, you definitely got a lapse in security up there.
Okay.
I was up there.
Yeah, listen to you. Yeah.
Listen, Ronnie, I told you about it, man. There's a plant right by the receptionist when you come off the elevator. There's a plant. Ronnie, we're up there one day. Ronnie says, wait here, I'm going to go get some papers. So he goes inside, he gets the papers. Now, if I had something on me, I stick it in the plant, right? Ronnie comes back. We fill out the papers. He warns us. He goes, wait, I'll be right back. He goes inside. Now all I had to do was take it out of the plant, and he escorts us in, no problem. I was watching the E! show the other night. That plant is still there. And I told Ronnie, and he said, you got a good point. You got a good point.
Right. Don't beat up Ronnie too bad. He can't handle it.
I can handle it.
All right, now you got it under control? What?
Yeah.
He has a whole year to forget. DFP will be done.
Yeah, right. He has a whole other year. You got a whole year to plan our escape route.
I'm just laughing at Joel from Jones Beach trying to look for Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. You don't understand. It's Joel from Jones Beach. Oh. Where's his credential?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Wasn't Joel from Jones Beach guarding RFK that fateful day in California?
Anything's possible. Why doesn't he call in and explain why he took you that way?
No, you explain.
We try to ask the guy, and the guy wouldn't answer. But you knew there was a problem.
So if he doesn't answer, you stop everything. And you say, Howard, there's a problem. I know which way to go. We go out the back. We do it all the time.
We kept telling him.
No. Tell me if he doesn't listen to you.
But I don't understand. All day long, you're going wherever you need to go. Why all of a sudden is this guy in charge?
I don't know.
Because he's Joel from Jones Beach.
Well, it was Joel from Jones Beach Security.
No, because Joel is responsible for the Jones Beach house.
Jones Beach.
No, for that he's responsible.
Is he responsible for me or for Jones Beach?
He's responsible. He's responsible for that venue. Okay.
I see.
So
that makes him an expert.
What was Howard trying to do?
So we're supposed to go to him when we're ready to leave.
Answer Robin's question.
That he's supposed to take us out the way we came in. Okay.
You don't leave Joel alone. He got a big job. You know exactly where to go.
You do it every year. Yeah. Why would you listen to Joel?
That's what I'm saying. What was Joel even involved?
Joel is not my guy. I don't know Joel from a hole.
Because he wanted to know when we were leaving, because it's his responsibility to
get you out. No, it isn't. It's your responsibility.
I understand that, but it's also his responsibility.
From now on, I'll go with Joel. Okay. If you're telling me you can't handle it, I'll go with Joel.
I didn't say I can't handle it.
He brings his own guy, so he
We handled it all day. We were fine. We had no problem, as long as we were handling it by ourselves. No problem. Did we have a problem all day?
What does that mean? RFK didn't have a problem.
Did
RFK have a problem all day for the day we shot? This is ridiculous.
But my point is, why would you bring your own guys if you were going to leave it to Joel?
I don't know. I didn't bring anybody.
To Joel.
You brought Ronnie.
I didn't bring him. I didn't bring Ronnie.
Why were they
I
there
don't know.
then?
I think Steve Kingston hired him so that I'd be comfortable.
I see.
No, Steve Kingston didn't hire us. We do it every year for them as a courtesy.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we do. We don't charge them.
That was
You
so
don't?
courteous.
No, because you like going to the DFP.
No, I could go to the DFP without doing that.
He loves being in control.
Where do you get this from?
I know what it is.
Yeah, okay.
You guys love
I
it.
get off on it.
You do?
Yeah.
Well,
You get
I don't
off
know
on
why
it.
you give up control to Joel if you love being.
Ronnie loves that move of walking around with me with his arm like a...
Yeah.
He loves it. Okay. He thinks it turns women on.
You know what? Then I understand
Yeah,
why
I
he
see.
walked you through
They're
the
all
crowd.
chasing me around the place after you leave. Yeah.
Then I understand why he walked you through the crowd. He needs to see.
Right. That was it, Robin.
I think so.
That was it.
Ronnie wanted to show off his job.
Yeah, and then I took some chicks home with me after that.
You didn't get paid? You didn't get paid for
No.
Then you were paid appropriately.
You got just the right amount. Right. Tabby, you're on the air. Well, I'm sorry. I thought you'd been paid.
I thought they were on the clock.
If I knew you were doing this for free, I wouldn't have even listened to you.
Right, no wonder. Now I understand everything.
Cabby, you're on the air.
How you doing, Howard? What a show Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, Cabby gets up there.
Corn System of a Down, POD. You know, I think I know why Kelly Osbourne was a little salty.
Why?
Well, I was talking to Sharon and Jack, and two loser morning jocks in California. I think they actually work for a company, Butterbean and somebody else.
Yeah.
They made a parody song of that song that she wrote, or that Papa Don't Preach.
Yeah.
And it's called Kelly Don't Eat.
Well, why would she get upset with Howard?
What did I do?
Well, no, I just think she was upset about the whole day. I know Sharon said Ozzy literally said he's going to go down there and smash those guys' heads in with a baseball bat. So I think Kelly was like just trying to stay away from everybody because she didn't come near the broadcast booth at all.
She was talking to a lot of folks.
She was talking to me. She was fine.
Listen, when it comes to me introducing my kids to her, it made me look like a douche.
Hey, can I ask Cabby a question?
Yeah.
Hey, Cabby, do you really think that Howard and I and Robin fixed the fight so that there could be a rematch?
I never said that.
That's what... Scott, come and help me out on this.
Scott who?
Scott DePace. Because he told that to Scott DePace the other day.
I don't care.
I didn't say
That's ridiculous.
You know what? I didn't tell that to anybody. Okay.
Yeah, you did. Cabby, wait. Well, listen. I was right in the hall, and you said to me, you sort of winked and said, I said, yeah, you think there'll be a rematch? You said, yeah, that's what they want. I said, who's they?
I don't want one.
Well, who's they? They could be anybody.
You said, and you sort of pointed towards Gary's office.
Oh, sort of pointed and said they. So that's very general.
All right, well, then who was they?
Who
was they then?
I don't even remember saying it, but they could be anybody.
You said
you don't think
that's
the fight
what
was
they
fair.
want.
You think the fight was fair, then? You're happy with the outcome? You thought it was fair?
I'm not happy with the outcome, and, we've been through all this.
All day.
I accepted what happened, and, hey, it's a show. It's entertainment. We had fun. Did everybody not have fun?
You had 8 theories about how you won that fight.
Yeah,
I did win the fight.
So,
No, you didn't.
come on.
Watch the tape again and listen to this huge broadcast. And watch John hang on me.
Watch it Thursday. We're running it Thursday again.
We're running. So you're running Thursday?
Yeah.
He accused us.
You never hanged on.
All right. I got to move along. I got a million things to go.
Getting back to why I called DFP, boy, Tom C. and Steve Kingston, and did it not run smooth? It was just an incredible concert.
Great show. And we had a lot of fun out there. All right. Hey, Cabby, I'll talk to you later.
All right, Kane Show, 2 to 6, baby.
Right.
Well, if you do have another one of these fights, Kane offered me a proposition. He says, the next time, Robin, one of these things come up, I'm challenging you to a mud wrestling match.
You and Kane?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Now we're getting into it.
Katina, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard?
Yes, Katina.
How are you trashing Ronnie like this? He's such a great guy. He's my old neighbor from Whitestone. The nicest guy in the world.
Ronnie's the best guy.
Good neighbor.
Ronnie's a great guy.
I don't understand how you're doing this to him. How long is he working for you?
Hey, a long time, but he's a guy. He made himself a whole security guy here. What do you want from me?
He was nice enough to help you out when you needed him.
What, when I needed him? For what?
Because where was your real security?
No, he's it.
He's it.
When he was a limo driver, he hated driving, and now when he's security, he hates securing.
I know. He's miserable.
He's the best.
He's
Ronnie,
a good guy.
I love
All right.
you.
Thank you, Katina. Yes, Katina. Well, I'm sure he's a great neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor, you never had a problem with him.
From Whitestone. My neighbor.
Yes. But I've got to you know, I got to point out, it was the most ridiculous exit I've ever made from a show. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm trying to picture this now. What, you were taken out through the crowd?
We walked through the entire crowd.
Okay, that's
unbelievable. And people were, you know, excited to see me and stuff, and they were, you know, I said to Ronnie, there's a backstage exit. You don't have to do any of this.
And mind you, he didn't do this all
And I kept going, where are we going? He go, oh, no, we know where we're going. And where are we going? And then I'm in the middle of I couldn't turn around. I'm in the middle of the friggin' stadium.
Now he's in a sea of people.
You're talking about not only a big crowd,
listen, if you have
drinking all day.
Oh, if you have no choice, you go out that way.
Yeah, right.
But you got an underground thing that we always use.
Oh, my God.
It was weird. It was really weird.
But you came in through the underground thing.
Yeah. No, after I complained. They were going to march me through, and I said, no.
They were going to take you in that way?
Yeah,
well?
they were going to take me in that way.
Why would they treat you differently than anyone
I don't know what happened.
Listen, as popular as Incubus is, I think that you're more recognizable than any guy in the band.
Absolutely.
I don't know. And I saw Ronnie there, so I said, Ronnie, this is what we're doing? And he goes, yeah. I go, oh, okay. I figured he checked it out, so it must be some alternate route I don't know about.
Well, the only logic I can think of is it might have been this crazy mentality where, the crowd probably wants to see Howard, but that's
not what the security people are supposed to determine.
It wasn't even a question of dangerous. It looked dumb. I mean, it was just.
Yeah,
it looked like I was trying to hog the spotlight.
No, you look like, what was that movie with Sally Field where she has to go to the mall and be recognized on the escalator?
Yeah, and I felt dumb. And even my kid goes, we never went out there. What are you doing? And like I get separated from the kids, and it was a weird situation. I mean, I don't want to even parade my kids through the crowd, quite frankly. You know what I mean?
No, that's not easy.
I don't know what.
So they brought you in and took you out that way.
Well, yeah, they started bringing me in. I go, no, this isn't right. Find me this back entrance. They go, no. That's not. I go, no, do it. And then when we were leaving, I just assumed that they knew where we were going. I didn't know what they're talking about. It was nuts.
I know. You figure it's been the same for the last 5 years. Why would it change?
I know. Deborah, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi. I saw you on Friday. I was with my sister. We were driving on Long Island, and we were beeping and waving, and you turned your head on us. I was so crushed.
Baby, I wasn't on Long Island on Friday, so whoever turned their head, it wasn't me.
You were on the Northern State Parkway? You weren't on it in the afternoon?
No.
Was he driving himself?
No.
Honey, I was...
Then how did you see him?
I was in New York City Friday. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're so mean.
I'm still mean.
So now you're telling her that it wasn't you when it was.
I'm
determined to know.
Was he in the back of a car?
No, he was in the front seat. There was another woman driving. I was so heartbroken. I know it was you.
What's your name?
Deborah.
Deborah, I can tell you, I've known Howard for years. I've never seen him drive in the front seat of a car with somebody else driving. He's either in a limo or not.
I'm telling you, I was in Manhattan all Friday. I didn't leave Manhattan.
Well, I'm sorry then.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he wasn't mean to you.
I know, she's saying everything you don't do. Remember you were getting out at Burger King? They got a Whopper?
Mark, you're on the air.
Howard, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey, I'm just I'm sitting here listening, and I've heard you get in little arguments with the people who work with you numerous times over the years, and I'm just wondering. I mean, I'm sure Ronnie's a nice guy and all, but why can't the guy just say, you know what, Howard, you're right, I screwed up. Next time I'll do it that way. Good suggestion. I mean, you're his boss, right?
Well, no one ever does that for me. Everybody's always right. I'm always wrong.
Every time, you just try and tell these people what you expect from them, and they got to sit there and argue with you. I just don't.
Well, they get upset.
Why they're such.
Well, let's just say it was unfortunate, but it really was a little weird. It really was weird.
I can't believe they did that to you.
I felt like I was like Mike Tyson walking into the ring. You had to see what was going on.
Did you have to stop and sign autographs and stuff?
Well, yeah, because then I feel bad. Like, once I'm out there, somebody asks me for something, and I'm going, no, you don't understand. I'm not even supposed to be walking out. I go, this is not part of the show. But, you just sign stuff because you don't want people to be upset.
Yeah, it sometimes takes longer to explain why you shouldn't.
All right, well, I think you should tell them you're the boss and they're supposed to listen to you. But thanks for a lot of years of keeping me from driving in front of the car in front of me when I'm trying not to fall asleep in the morning.
Thanks, man.
See ya.
Bye. It was so funny, man. I was sitting there going, I don't know what we're doing.
That's the thing, too. The audience probably expects you to sign an autograph. It's like, well, he's here. He probably figures he's going to sign an autograph.
Yeah, you don't want to look like a bad guy. Right. I'm a good dude. If I go to sign books or something, I sign all day.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I'm just sitting here laughing because you got all that stuff. You know, you got Ronnie, you got, Joe, everything's going on. They're calling people. Howard's about to. I show up and just get out of my car, and they say, Robin, you want to go through the tunnel? It's right over there.
I know. And you know what? I do that every year. Usually I bring my own car and I just go. But this was all set up.
All right, and look at what happened.
I know. If I was here by myself, I would just go, hey, where's the tunnel? I got to get out of here. Yeah. Well, it was weird. It was a disaster.
The hype on the snow is so absurd, I don't even know where to begin with it. So yesterday...
I was going to say, can our guests get in the snow?
Well, actually, we had a cancellation. We're having this guy come in who does turkey calls. Turkey, like they call turkeys.
Right. I don't know where do the turkeys come when they're called?
Well, we were supposed to have a live turkey here, but the live turkey can't get in.
Oh, you're kidding. It's the turkey that canceled.
Yeah, which doesn't matter because we don't really need the turkey. Anyway, so I want to talk about this weather situation in the snow.
Do you have an update?
Yeah, well, it's just bull. I mean, Sunday, I went out to Long Island. Be with my kids. To my kids. So Sunday, I go out to Long Island.
Yeah, my kids.
Right. And they said on the weather forecast that it was going to snow all day Sunday.
It was supposed to be a blizzard.
See, Gary's arguing with me on this, but I don't think this is right.
No, I listened to the weather forecast on Friday, and Sunday was supposed to be the day.
Uh-oh. Hello? Microphone is just going out all over the place. Is the microphone going out all over the place or what?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I had the same argument, too, with Gary this morning, because I came and said, I thought there was going to be a snowstorm. He goes,
well, here's what they said. Sunday.
Oh, dear.
I can't do it without a microphone.
Say Sunday.
I can't do it without a microphone. Can't do the show. Sunday, they said that there was going to be snow starting Sunday afternoon.
Yes, that's what that was the prediction.
Right, and that there was supposed to be a foot to 2 feet of snow.
Yes. 24 inches.
Right, by Sunday night.
Yes.
And I have learned to ignore these weather forecasts because they get crazy. And I even called my mother, and she's like, I just came back from the store. Everyone is at the store.
It was amazing.
Buying. It's like an event.
I went out to buy, some chicken parts yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I don't like a whole chicken.
There's no chicken left.
You could not find any.
Everybody bought everything.
Everybody bought everything up.
It's going to be snowed in for years.
My wife was she wanted to go out and get water. I'm like, you live in the city.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying, put together a snow survival kit.
Right. So, of course, they were predicting a foot or two, because I'm trying to tell Baba Booey here. That's why they canceled school today.
Yes.
That's right.
But he goes, no, they were not predicting a foot or two. They were predicting a foot or two.
He goes, John, I'm not going to explain it to you.
He's completely out of it.
No,
they were saying there was.
What are you saying?
They're saying that it was going to be. It wasn't going to be heavy snow at any time, but it was just going to be 48 straight hours
All
of snow.
of Sunday, they were saying a foot to 2 feet of snow. How did you miss that?
Yeah. Well, they said it was going to start today and just keep going. It was
they did not. You got it.
I guess I missed it.
On Friday, they were saying this looked like the worst storm anybody had ever seen.
It was supposed to start Sunday morning, and we were supposed to have a foot to 2 feet by Sunday night.
That's right.
By Sunday night.
Yeah. That's the forecast I got, which is why I was...
Because Ronnie called me. Now, Ronnie is another girl. He panics. He didn't bring the limo today. He brings his truck.
Oh, is that... I saw this big truck. I said, I guess that's Ronnie.
Yeah, it's Ronnie's, because Ronnie wants to drive his truck. He hates driving a limo. I got to get somebody who likes to drive a limo.
Well, you don't want to be in a truck.
I know. I don't have... First of all, I use the limo because I got to go out to Long Island today, which I'm going.
What kind of truck is it?
It's his car, the car that he drives.
It's a Yukon.
He picks me up in his truck, and he's having a blast. Ronnie, drive home and get the limo for me today. Or send somebody out there to get it.
They're still saying it's going to happen.
Well, so far, nothing's happened. Well, I'm not going to sit and wait for something to happen.
I did think it was weird that they closed my kid's school. Last night we got the call at 8 o'clock at night, and there was nothing on the ground yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, even if it's in the morning, you could close it, or if there's nothing on, it's not closable now, so you send them home early.
My daughter was supposed to have a college interview yesterday and drive. so they canceled that. So she could have gone.
I'm the only guy on the road, by the way. I was the only guy in my car.
Yeah, people aren't going to work today because they keep thinking things are going to get better.
In fact, it was great. They banned, the governor of Connecticut banned tractor trailers.
I know.
So there's nobody.
Right.
So there's no commerce
He
going on.
also closed state government.
What were you saying?
State workers.
My cab driver said the federal government predicts the weather, so this is like a conspiracy.
That's what Casey said. Casey said
What are they trying to conspire
Casey
to
said it's
do?
conspiracy to keep you listening to the radio and TV, to keep you interested. I said, get out of the room. Just leave.
6 to 16 inches. I can make that prediction.
Yeah. Well, they're basing it on something, but whatever they're basing it on ain't working.
But Howard, when we were kids, they didn't cancel school until there was like 4 inches.
There had to be snow on the
I
ground.
know. It's like absurd. They're canceling snow in the event of snow.
I got stuck behind a salt truck. I was like, get out of the way. There's nothing here.
Then why did they cancel school today?
And don't expect any activity on the stock exchange today, I was
That's
told.
right.
I mean, it's still going to be open, but almost no one's going to show up, so pretty much no trading's going to happen.
Well, everyone contacted me, said, will you run best of today? And I went, well, I can get here. I can walk.
Right.
But they keep saying that later today, that storm that they predicted for yesterday really is going to come. That will have a mixture of rain and snow until it turns to all snow, and then it's going to snow forever.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hey, Jerry, what's up?
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling from Syracuse, New York. The snow's coming your way. We just got like a foot of snow last night.
See, that's what everyone's saying, because they got a foot of snow, but that's Syracuse.
Syracuse gets a foot of snow every day.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought this storm was coming from down south.
Yeah, those come from Virginia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's Syracuse is a whole different country as far as I'm
They
concerned.
got another weather system.
Yeah, they got a whole different thing going on.
Yeah, I
They
bought
said it's Canada.
Howard, I bought $102 worth of groceries Saturday night at midnight.
Right.
Like my wife and I were out, and
Yes.
we went out to
Battening down the hatches.
a big charity event. So all the people at our table were like, "Oh my God!" You know, we went to the store today.
Have
We
you
waited
got
online.
ready?
So of course now we're panicked because we didn't even have milk.
Wow.
So we went there and we just shopped, and we weren't the only ones.
Well, so
There was a whole mob at the grocery store.
all they're saying is that the bad weather is coming.
Starting today at around 4, and by tomorrow we can have as much as 2 feet on
That's
the
right.
ground.
Now it's supposed to go until tomorrow morning.
It's never going to be here.
How do you screw that up, though? You know.
Let me ask you something. Ronnie, the limo driver, right? He drives in on a truck. And I'm sitting there going, why is he here with a truck when there's no snow on the ground?
That's the biggest trick I've ever seen.
It's the most annoying.
What's the problem, man? I'm looking out,
There's no snow.
so we could get around. I didn't know it was going to be like this. They say it's going to be 2 feet of snow.
It's going to come what? Between
It's
now and
supposed to
2
start
o'clock?
this morning. Yeah.
It's not starting. I told you it's not starting. Listen to me. I'm the weatherman. There's no snow coming. Calm down.
Can't do anything right for you.
You can't. I hired a limo driver.
He's driving his race car.
I got a truck driver. I thought you liked to drive dangerous.
I don't
so get in the
care.
limo and slide around a little. What, you think that you think the truck is safer than that limo?
Yeah, I do.
It's not. It's not. The limo's
It's a
very
lot easier
heavy.
to get around with that when you do get snow, okay?
All right, get out of here.
What is the problem, man?
Go keep Crazy Cabbie away from me.
It can't make you happy, man.
You think George?
Yeah, you make me happy. Bring a limo.
You think George Bush is driving around in a truck?
Yeah, George Bush is in a truck today. What? What?
Put chains in the limo tires.
What do you know, man? You
Put chains in the limo tires.
This is the guy. He thinks he's Ernie Irvin. He can't
Howard, you know what's weird?
Mr. Carr.
Howard, over the weekend, when they had truck driving stock racing over the weekend. Did you see that? Yeah, like trucks racing. Maybe
I'm glad to see you.
Maybe Ronnie was watching and he wanted to drive the truck today.
Hey, I got a question for you, Ronnie.
You're a real scream, man. You're a real funny guy.
Ernie Irvin's widow is saying...
Wait a minute. Ernie Irvin's alive.
I mean, what's the guy's name?
Dale
Earnhart's widow is saying she's appealing to the public, that the public, like we have anything to do with it.
With the internet pictures.
Well, no, not that. I thought she's appealing to the public to keep, maybe this is what they're talking about.
Yeah.
She made an appeal to please, let me just finish.
Autopsy pictures.
Yeah, okay. She made her statement saying she wants to keep her husband's autopsy private. So I didn't know what the hell that meant. But Ronnie just cleared it up. I guess they're posting his autopsy pictures.
Somehow in Florida, it got loose, and somebody's letting it loose on the internet.
How does that happen, that the guy's autopsy pictures end up on the internet? How does that happen?
Did you remember we saw JFK on the slab?
JFK Jr.
Marilyn Monroe. We've seen him all.
We've seen JFK Sr. too.
John Lennon.
Chris Farley, right?
Yeah, Chris Farley. We saw
Chris Farley.
Oh, this is awful, but we do go to them when we hear their post.
Yeah, but I mean,
There's a leak in the medical examiner's office.
yeah, I think that's sad, because I know when I die, I'm going to end up on the internet.
Oh, absolutely.
And I don't want to be on the internet.
Yeah, but how does a medical examiner let something like that happen.
Obviously, he has helpers.
That's like when you go to court and you say to the judge, "Can you please seal?" Like, can you please seal
the documents?
The documents. They never can do it. They can't even seal it.
Yeah, you better be careful. If you were sitting on the toilet and you had a heart attack and that's where you died, those pictures are all over the internet.
I hope I don't have an embarrassing death, and I want to be burned up in my own furnace. I don't want to be...
Right. You want to be burned up in your bed.
Just to have a heart attack.
Yeah,
You just burn me up in my bed and leave me alone, for Christ's sake, because I know I'm going to end up on the internet with my schlong hanging out. You know what I mean? And hanging out.
For you, that'll be the picture that's on the internet.
Yeah, and you think I'm small now when there's no blood rushing through it.
Howard, you'll be
a peanut.
When we get the magazines on Friday, shocking photos, Howard's penis.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want that.
Howard was small. See evidence.
He wasn't kidding.
They're saying these pictures are really gross. Too.
What's in them?
Well, supposedly, like, his face was all smashed up and everything, you know?
Wow.
Because you remember, his head hit the steering wheel.
How can I get those pictures?
Now, Ronnie, if I said I had those on my computer right now, would you come and look at them?
Would I come and look at them?
Yes.
Of course.
Anybody would come and look at them. I mean, if they're out there, there's no reason, you know.
No reason why you shouldn't look at them.
So you're not going to respect his widow's wisdom?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go, looking around for them.
He's got a shark eating a baby's head tattoo.
No, I don't have. Where's this baby's head thing?
You wanted a baby's head.
No,
dude, I was there.
that was your idea.
This guy goes to the tattoo
parlor. I got bones there, little bones coming out of the mouth.
Because I took you aside and talked to you.
Come on, I never say anything about putting a baby.
When we went to Hempstead and we met with that chick.
Right. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I did say it. Okay.
All right. You said it, man.
Right,
I couldn't even make that up. He said to her, "I want a shark on my arm."
I go, how about a shark with a baby's head coming out of it?
No, you weren't kidding around. You don't kid around.
No, I wanted little bones coming out. That's what I got. Little bones with little blood drops.
Yeah, he was all serious. I stood there, and he goes, "I want something." First, he was embarrassed. He goes, "I want something round in the shark's head." So she goes, "Like what? Like a ball?" He goes, "Well, like a baby's head." And with some blood, and then the woman was like, "Oh." Just like that, and I said, "Hey, Ronnie, come over here. Let me talk to you." So he comes over, and I go, "Ron, you're going to put a baby's head in a shark's mouth on your arm?"
I would never put that in there.
And he goes, "Oh, okay." Because you could tell he was embarrassed to bring it up.
Slapped him around.
Now, you were not kidding, dude.
I wasn't going to put that on my arm. I wouldn't put that on my arm.
Oh, like he has good.
Yeah, now you know.
On his back.
You put Playboy mud flaps on your car.
Does he? No.
Well, he did.
That was 1985.
Oh, yeah.
Through 1996.
Who got you out of that? Who got you out of doing that?
You did, all right.
All right.
Only the car racing all makes sense now.
He's going to pretend as if he has a taste.
I'm going to put Dale Earnhardt mud flaps on my car.
He'd still have Playboy mud flaps on there if I didn't.
I got all kinds of they got all kinds of stuff you can put on the car, man. Mud flaps.
I know.
The little door things. Yeah. I could get napkins with his picture to put in the glasses.
White trash.
But we'll ride. We don't have a limo to ride in, so we'll ride in the truck,
funny.
man.
So now I use a limo. I got to go out to Long Island today.
You're not going. It's going to be a blizzard later.
No, it's not. And what if I am? I want the car here. I want my limo. I don't want a truck. I don't want to sit there with you in a truck.
I thought I was doing the right thing for you, man. I can't ever make you happy.
No, he gives me the back seat of the truck, but I might as well be in the front seat with him. And he's so happy when he's got that truck.
What are you talking about?
He so doesn't want to drive that limo.
That's not true, man. I love that car. That car is great.
All right.
I really do love that car.
Yeah. All right. Well, then drive it.
I do. What's the matter with you, man? I was looking out to do the right thing for you, man.
All right.
I can never do nothing right for you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to work on that grammar. Could never do nothing right.
Did he fix the phone?
Yeah, he fixed the phone. And what did he do? Exactly what I told him to do.
It couldn't be done.
It was done in a day. Who did that phone, Neil?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Paula.
Right. All right.
Not Neil.
All right.
All right.
Whatever. They bolted the phone right into the armrest.
Oh, here we go. You'll find something wrong with this now, too.
So when you put your arm on the armrest, the phone starts dialing.
I knew this. I knew it, man.
What?
I thought you wanted to be like underneath it. Like
it can't be.
Sure, it could be done.
It doesn't open.
You got it in the right quadrant of the car.
Believe me, it's better.
You mean it's just mounted there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It looks so odd.
Ooh.
So if you wanted to nap or anything, it will be in the way.
Right.
John, what does an armrest have to do with napping, you fool?
Anything you do, you're calling out.
Yeah. My arm keeps smacking into the phone.
If you shift, you're calling out.
No, what you do is you take out that middle piece and you create a new one.
Right.
Is that what you want?
That's how it should be
Is that
done.
what you want?
It's just. First of all, when you go to resell that car, you get a big bolt in the leather.
No, I just leave the phone there. That's
all right. Okay, that's fine. Leave it the way it is.
I'll have something done.
All right.
So you got a phone, but
What?
Man, this
you
guy.
got a phone, but you lost an armrest.
What?
So you don't have an armrest.
No. And had like a nice cup holder. That's gone.
Oh yeah, like you ever use a cup holder? Yeah.
I ended up using it, to put my cell phone in there because then I use mine. Unbelievable.
What is up, man? You told me how great the phone was. Now
it's great. It's
now
great.
you wait to get me on the air to chew me up.
It's perfect. I wish I had the phone with the car.
Why don't you tell me the truth then?
All right, here's the truth. A, my limo should have been there this morning. There's no snow on the ground.
Okay, so it was a bad call.
Right.
Okay,
You're predicting.
I'm sorry.
You are now the weatherman predicting weather.
I'm sorry.
Right.
It was a bad call.
It was a bad call.
Bad call.
Right.
Never happen again.
Because even if it starts snowing, then I won't go to Long Island.
But what was he looking at?
I don't know.
What do you mean, what was I looking
When
at?
he decided to grab that truck, what was he looking at?
He's waiting for the snow.
No.
Did you have it in, like,
John.
What?
4-wheel drive and stuff?
Yeah.
What roads did he see?
I don't know.
Robin, what did you drive in today? I didn't see you bring your little car today.
I hardly bring that little car in.
Yeah, okay, all right. What did you come in today? A truck, right?
Yes.
Okay.
X, bring the truck.
I mean, why do you have them already?
Why are you in a truck?
I mean, yeah, why are you in a truck?
Drive a truck.
Oh,
No,
so
you
you're in
don't.
one
You have
every
that
day.
little nice little convertible. How come you weren't in that?
Should have had the top.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, why not? It wasn't bad out.
It wasn't, but it certainly wasn't so bad you had to leave the limo at home.
Yeah, now, so now
here's
today,
the thing.
I don't need a limo today unless I'm going out to Long Island. If there's no snow, I'm going out to Long Island. And give me my limo.
Now you can't do anything in this truck, right?
No, I have to sit and talk to Ronnie.
No, you don't have to talk to me. Believe me, you don't have to talk to me.
There's no divider, right?
No. I can't make private phone calls. I can't do anything.
You have
useless.
to sit there and entertain Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie can sit and listen to my calls.
No, I don't talk to him.
Which is even more comfortable.
I won't talk to him. Don't worry about it.
No, here's the deal.
I got nothing to
Ronnie,
say.
when you see no snow on the ground, bring the limo.
There was snow on the ground when I left, okay?
All right.
And they said it was going to get bad. So I was thinking, okay.
All right.
I'm thinking ahead like...
If you have to think,
I was
call
thinking
me.
ahead like the mayor, okay? He shut the schools down in advance.
And that was a real good move.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty stupid right now.
Yeah, I mean, and my kids too. They're not going to school today. What reason? If it starts snowing, send them home.
And everybody's saying, hey, this is worth noting. They close New York City public schools. That never happens.
Yeah.
I'm like, look outside.
It doesn't need to happen. Doesn't need to happen.
The knife just goes in deeper and deeper, man.
Well, they're going to need to close them tomorrow.
Ronnie's like an old lady, so it's panicking.
I'm not panicking. I was looking out... Never mind.
Looking out for who? Me?
Nobody. I'm not looking out... No, I'm looking out for myself, okay? I want to make sure I get home.
Who are you looking out for?
No problem.
Don't look out for me. If you want to look out for me, bring me a limo.
He said, oh, boy, I can drive the truck.
No, that's not
exactly.
true.
I know you like
I can drive that anytime I want.
Hey, it's going to be fun.
It's in my driveway, okay?
It's going to be fun. I'm going to drive the truck today.
Yeah.
What is up with you, man?
I'll put on my jeans and I'll drive the truck.
What's up with you?
Oh, he did wear jeans.
Yeah, of course. When he drives the truck. When he drives the truck, he wears his jeans.
Oh,
that's not true either.
Hey, it won't even be like a work day.
That's right.
Why are you
fun.
looking at my feet, Gary?
No,
What's
no,
up, man? What did I do now?
The truth of the matter is, I'm waiting for you to pop John in the head.
John didn't do anything.
John doesn't shut up. That's the problem.
It is funny, Ronnie.
Why is it funny? You drive. What do you drive, John? Tell me what you drive. What do you drive?
I took a cab.
No, but what do you drive? What do you own? What is your car?
2 Jeeps.
Okay.
What's that got? What does that got to
What
do
does he
with?
need 2 Jeeps for?
Well, I pay for a limo. What's it got to do with his 2 Jeeps? Your argument is ridiculous.
No, because
if he drove today, he would have no choice. The truth is, you have a choice.
Yeah, he has 2 Jeeps. What's your point?
I'm not going to racing school.
Okay, but I am, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's something I like. What do you do, man? Besides, drink and hold your guitar.
Yeah, John, what's up? You're on the air.
Yo, Howard, how you doing? Big fan. I got a question and a comment. First of all, Howard, do you have to pay the same amount for the truck that you do for the limo?
That's a good question.
Let's not get into that, okay?
So far, yes.
You don't get a discount?
Excuse me.
The weekly amount doesn't change, I'm sure.
No change.
All right. Do we really want to get into this now?
I never get a discount.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
When you use a truck, you give me a discount?
Are you kidding me, Jack?
You give me a discount?
You don't get a discount?
Jack.
That's what they get pissed.
I get a discount with the truck?
You get a discount in general.
Oh, get out of here. This is ridiculous. You got a cush life with me. Don't even bring it up.
I'm not bringing it up.
Don't even bring it up.
You asked me if you get a discount.
You got a cush life.
Wait a minute. You asked me if you get a discount.
Let me ask you something. What is your job?
Driving limo.
And what else?
And work security up here.
Okay. So while you work at security, right?
Right.
You have to drive into work, right?
Right.
So you stop off and you pick me up.
Right.
And you charge me for what? A full limo ride, right?
Right.
You'd have to drive in anyway to do your job.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have both jobs if I wasn't driving you.
I see. All right.
Okay.
So do I give you a discount? Yeah.
Yeah, I do give you a discount.
No, I give you a discount.
No, I give you a discount. Believe me.
D, you're on the air. What is it?
Hello?
What's up?
Howard, listen to me. If they don't want to give you a ride home with this stupid-ass limo, then I'll put you in my Humvee and I'll drive you.
Yeah, okay. That's what we need. Another truck, okay?
And the listeners should give me a Humvee. Humvee I'd rather be in.
Another dummy.
Howard, wherever you need to go, I will take you there.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so great.
She's nice.
In another truck, okay?
Listen,
That's okay.
By the way, D, you sound like you're in good condition to drive.
you know, you and me.
Hey, D, you sound like you're in good condition to drive.
Come on, I am so...
Don't spill your drink.
D, where do you live?
Bay Ridge. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Maybe a bit head over here. Maybe I have to drive him home.
Yeah?
All right, thank you, D.
Listen to me. Definitely. Anytime, any way you need to go, I'll take care of you.
Thank
Don't
you,
worry.
darling. I think you need not to drive today.
I love you.
Love you. All
I
right.
love you more.
Well, there's a drunk who would give me a ride in her
Yeah,
car.
I think she still has all her cup holders.
Is this truck clean and all, Howard? At least is it clean?
The truck is brand new, jerk. It's got 400 miles on it.
It's a beautiful truck, and Ronnie doesn't get to drive
That's
it
not
enough.
true.
He loves driving his
He
truck.
doesn't get to drive it enough.
Please.
He's got his big crash helmet on.
He hears any snow anywhere in the country.
That's not true.
I'm telling you, Howard, over the weekend they had a big race, truck racing. I don't know if...
Why were you watching it?
I just saw it. I couldn't believe they...
You were sitting with your brother and watching
Did
it, right?
you watch it?
No, I don't watch the truck race. I'm not into the truck races.
That's idiots.
I was watching Winston Cup. Okay.
Why would you drive? Why do you drive? Why do you watch cars go around in a circle, but you won't watch trucks?
I'm not into the truck races.
That's silly.
I like the cars.
Why is trucks silly and cars are good?
I don't know. The truck races are a little on the boring side.
Okay.
Not enough action.
What action do you see in the cars?
People die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not enough accidents in the trucks.
Ronnie, do you have the ability to watch a car race and really know who's who and how many?
Gary, I could be a better commentator than any one of those guys on TV.
Like, you know what's going. Like, I
know everything that's going on.
I turn it on, and even if I watch it for 10 minutes, they tell me, like, Dale Earnhardt's in the yellow car and he's ahead by a lap. It's still meaningless to me. I can't tell where everyone else is.
The car
You know what I mean? Like, I don't
Can
know.
you follow where they all are?
I know exactly everything they're doing.
You know how many laps one's on?
I know the laps, the whole 9 yards. I know the technical talk.
We got to get tape of a car race.
In the pit,
And have him do it.
Greg, you're on the air.
Howard,
Yeah.
why don't you drive yourself?
Well, that's what it's coming down to, isn't it? No,
I know you're a star and a celebrity, but you always have Ronnie.
No. I don't want. I like Ronnie. I don't want to drive myself. What
I
does that
made
have
a
to do
bad call today. I thought I was doing the right thing. I apologize, okay?
Driving myself, I would have a nervous breakdown in this city.
I say. Can I ask one more question, please?
Yeah.
I got a thing about Andre, the guy who bleeps half your show for you.
Yeah.
You know, I got a way you can rig something up so you'll know when he's doing that. Just put a light on his little beeper.
You know what? I used to have that.
Did ya?
And it used to drive me so crazy that I turned it off. But you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe that's better.
I just thought that way you'd at least know what that idiot's doing to you instead of just having to wait for us to call in and complain about
Maybe
it.
we should install the light.
But you know what happened? What it would do, it would take your focus away from the show so much that it would make you insane.
Yeah, well, it makes me insane not to know because, I mean, at least I'd be able to know every time he's doing it.
I could see that. I could see both sides of that guy.
Right.
All right, Howard. Love your show, man. Great
All right,
job.
thanks. Bye.
See ya.
I don't know. You're right. I'm not sure if it's better to have a light in here that tells me when he's bleeping me or not.
I think it's better not knowing.
Yeah, because I know you went crazy before and you couldn't even work. You couldn't keep your mind on anything but that light.
No, I want to choke him.
If you were doing a bit and he bleeped it was 7 in the morning,
Yeah.
it was like the whole day was ruined.
I know. I
You'd
know.
be crazed.
Well, we'll see. I might go back to that. I might need to have my day ruined every day. Anyway, Ronnie, go get the limo for me. Don't panic with the snow. Wise up.
Can you go get the limo now?
You want me to go get it now?
Nah, forget it. Day's ruined.
get it.
You ruined my day.
Who's going to watch the turkey calls if he leaves?
Yeah. He's going to pad them
I
down.
thought they canceled.
Yeah, they did.
No, the turkey did.
The turkey canceled.
Oh, the turkey canceled.
Not the callers.
The turkey callers will be here. The turkey canceled.
Okay.
Turkey can't make it.
I apologize again. I'm a bad guy. I made a bad call.
Here's Chris. Yes, Chris.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey.
Can't win around here.
This jerk off Ronnie, man. Why'd you listen to these newscasters? They're telling 24 inches of friggin' snow.
Of course.
That's the only reason why.
You look out your window, you see no snow, you get in your car and you drive.
Exactly.
Well, if it starts snowing, then we'll worry about it.
Exactly. Tell this guy to go jump in a lake or something.
All these years he's been driving in the snow in that limo.
This guy's original.
What?
All these years he's been driving in the snow in that limo.
I know, all of a sudden he can't do it.
You know you have. Stop looking at me like that.
What?
You might have heard the same forecast that Gary did, and then there'd be a big, huge storm today.
But
You know?
it's on every newscast. 24 inches of snow.
Yeah, there was 24 inches of snow yesterday, too, and there's no inches of snow. It's ridiculous. There's no snow.
It's going to be big snow today.
If it is, it is. Then I'll react to it. First, I got to see it.
I was looking for airtime, okay? That's why I did it.
Tomorrow in the 24 inches, Ronnie will have the limo.
I hired a limo. A truck showed up.
I won't charge
because there's no
I'm
snow.
not charging you for today,
Good.
okay?
That's the answer. Because there's no snow on the ground.
I'm not charging you for today.
Yeah, this was a carpool. You're not getting a limo.
Yeah, I mean, my buddy picked me up on his way to work.
Howard, so you're in the backseat of a truck.
I know.
He's in the front. You're in the back.
Why is that
you might as well get in the front.
John.
Because you might as well get in the front.
Why is that so funny?
Because he's in the backseat of a truck.
Because I might as well be in the front. What's the difference?
I mean, he can pat you on the head. He's so close.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's putting me in the back like that's a treat. I'm sitting in the back like I'm in the back of a limo. I'm right on top of him.
And you can see through the windows, right? It's not.
Oh, yeah. Still
No, that's not true. The windows are all blacked out.
Isn't that Howard just staring in the back of that truck?
That can't be him. That can't be.
He wouldn't be in a truck.
He's not in a truck.
Excuse me.
He pays for a limo.
First of all, all the limo companies in New York now use Suburbans, trucks, Navigators, all that kind of stuff to drive people around instead of using town cars and stuff.
And guess what? You request that if you want that.
Right.
But if you want a limo, you say, I want a limo.
Right. I called for a limo.
What is up with you?
I didn't call for a truck. You know, my garbage man said he's going to give me a ride tomorrow. He's got a bigger truck than you got.
If you could just stop, if you could pick up a few barrels along the way.
Hey, do you have a motorcycle sidecar I could get in?
Actually, I do.
Yeah, because I would like to come.
I can get you one day if you want.
I'd like people to see me in that.
Yeah, you never know
I'm
what
not charging you for today, okay? It's not.
Thank you.
It's on the house.
Thanks.
Bicycle bill for two.
What is it, Larry?
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm calling down from Boston. We've got maybe a quarter of an inch of snow on the ground, and it is snowing, and the mayor of Boston declared an emergency and doesn't want anybody driving into the city.
Can you imagine?
People are losing their
And like my kid's school's already called off up in New Hampshire, and we don't even have any snow on the ground yet.
It's the pussification of America. Everyone's turning into a pussy. They hear about snow. There's no snow.
Yeah. The whole city's going to be closed down today for no reason.
For a half an inch of snow.
John is so right. When we were kids, they were like,
foot on the ground every day.
They were like, you know what? Get your own.
When I was a kid,
People would be sliding around in those ice storms. We still had to go.
They certainly didn't cancel school when it wasn't snowing.
Yeah, I mean, how come everyone's watching Survivor? Be a survivor.
I used to skitch to school.
Oh yeah, those are great times.
Well, anyway, so they were predicting 2 feet of snow Sunday night.
More snow than we've ever seen.
And it was supposed to snow all Sunday. Never snowed. Never snowed. By Sunday afternoon, when there was no snow, they already canceled the schools.
Right.
For Monday. I said, you got to be kidding me.
Get ready for your school closing.
I'm getting crazy from the snow, Come this morning, I walk out, I see somebody see Ronnie in the truck. I figured, uh-oh.
Must be bad somewhere.
I'm not seeing something. Must be bad somewhere.
Maybe it just snowed 2 feet in the city.
There was absolutely zero snow. Now they're saying today.
Okay, here's what we got. There's going to be a little. It's going to be a little bit of sleet starting in a couple of hours.
Right.
Then in the middle of this, it's going to turn a little bit of rain. It's going to turn back to sleet at 4 o'clock. The snow's going to start, and by tomorrow morning, we're going to be looking at anywhere between 16 inches and 2 feet.
That's right. It's never going to stop, this snow.
Forget the snow. Who cares?
Come to work.
I never saw everybody's reacting to snow.
I came to work.
Now what am I going to?
It's a snowstorm that isn't happening.
Yeah. Now I got 8 loaves of bread. What are we going to do with those?
Yeah. There's no snow. Here's Tony. He wants to be my new limo driver. What is it, Tony?
Hey, good morning, Howard. I want to come over with my horse-drawn sled this afternoon to pick you up and bring you back to your apartment.
Yeah, you better do that because... Can you imagine?
Ronnie is the biggest a-hole I ever heard on the radio. Really, with that affect voice, is that the way he sounds when he talks?
Yes. That's what I sound like.
Oh, you are a dope guy.
And what do you do for a living, Tony?
Oh, well, I make about $240,000 a year banging your mother.
Doing what? What do you do for a living, Tony?
I bang your mother.
You're not going to make any money doing that, pal.
No, why not? She takes her teeth out for me.
All right. That's enough with Ronnie's mother.
He'll track you down.
That's absurd. He'll track you down and kill you.
So, Gary, what other things did you and Mary go buy? You bought bread?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you, everyone had his panic. So once we're in the supermarket, we started just to get milk, right?
Right.
Canned goods?
Toothpaste.
No. We ended up getting milk. We bought steaks, chicken nuggets for the kids, bread, cereal, fruit, vegetables. By the time it was $102.
Wow.
At midnight, you were
There's no snow.
There's no snow.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, but the food, he could always use the food.
So it's not going to go to waste.
What's the matter with you, man?
I don't know. Just a gnat.
I don't know.
But
Just
wait,
a
what
gnat.
did you think? You were going to get out for a week?
Well, if it snowed the way they said it was going to snow and we couldn't get out.
It's March.
The truth of the matter is...
2001.
Buy candles.
We checked our batteries and our candles. But the truth of the matter is, it's not so much about that.
You have so little food in your house that if a day passes by, you're going to be out of food?
No, he got food for a week, though.
I know, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
he was never going to get out again.
You couldn't get out.
We were out of milk.
They clear the roads in a couple of hours.
He's in for a week.
But
You
that's
and
not the
Ronnie
problem.
ought to get together. Play Shiva to the weather, man.
It's not a matter of not being able to get out. It's a matter of, like, when I went there Saturday night, there was barely any milk left.
My mother said it's like an event. Everyone's at the supermarket. It's a social event.
On Saturday,
Gary
you
thinks
couldn't
they're
get
not
in.
going to deliver any more milk, so I had to get all the milk.
Well, they might not if it snowed really hard.
Gary needs every bit of milk.
Where are we?
You ought to build a bomb
Robert,
shelter.
you haven't bought a quart of milk in your life.
It's
Mr. X. Mr. X has to go buy the milk and check the expiration date.
It's March, Gary. The snow will melt in a day, even if it snowed 2 feet.
Oh, my God. You are going to
They're
get
already saying it's going to be really wet snow. It's so warm.
All right. It's already summer.
I hope that it snows so much that your liver gets stuck on the LIE for days.
Then fine, I'll deal with that.
Yeah, you'll deal with it.
And you and Ronnie have to pitch a tent.
Fine.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. You know what they'll say to me? We should have took the truck, you know? It would have been a good
I would
idea.
say we should have taken the truck. I don't know where he went to school.
No, he didn't go to school.
I don't think he showed up. No, listen to me. If there was
I made a
snowing,
mistake,
of
man.
course. It's a beautiful day outside. And let's say it starts snowing right now at 6:30 in the morning here in New York. Let's say it accumulates 2 inches.
2 inches an hour.
2 inches an
Let's
hour.
say 2 inches an hour.
At 4 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock.
No.
I'll be home.
No, it's not 4 o'clock.
No.
That's what Gary just said.
They said this is going to be a little bit of sleet, and it's actually going to turn to rain at some point today. That's why I got in my car and I said, well, I was going to take the train. I'm like, I'll drive in, and if I leave it like noon or 1, I can beat it home.
Right.
All right. Listen, maybe you're right. Who knows? What do I know?
Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll see.
Why?
You're so angry.
And I don't understand what the big deal is about him buying food.
Yeah, no, I don't get that either.
Because
It's not going to be a fine age.
he went to the store.
Food won't go to waste.
No, we went to the store to buy milk, and we figured while we're there, let's get some stuff.
Yeah, but I'm asking how
We're
much.
there anyway.
How much stocking up has the guy got to do? What, he's planning for a week, not being able to get to the
I
supermarket.
guarantee all the guys outside that are working outside, Brian, DePace, I guarantee they stocked up on food too. I bet you
The point
I
is,
guarantee you stocked up on food. You just don't know it.
no. The point is,
He doesn't stock up.
I don't stock up. There's a restaurant outside.
Please.
Stock up. Let me tell you something. Let's say it snows. You're going to be out of the snow in a day.
Yes.
You'll be at the
When
supermarket.
have you been snowed in for a week?
No,
When has that ever happened to
like
you?
I'm saying, there was hardly any milk left, and the milk might not come.
Bring more milk.
No, they don't always bring more milk. It could take 2 days.
Big Sur, we're in New York. work.
They're not even letting
I
trucks.
gotta have my
So he
Cheerios.
thinks there's going to be a nuclear disaster, and there's never going to be any milk left.
The power lines are going
He
down,
bought
and
steaks.
nobody will get it.
Steaks he bought.
Yeah, but they're not even.
We're gonna eat it
And
tonight.
chicken nuggets for the kids.
Yeah, but you had steak in your house,
No, we
didn't you?
No, that's the whole point.
So then you went and did your weekly shopping on a Saturday
Exactly.
night. All right.
We went to go get milk because we didn't have any. While we were there, we did our weekly shopping.
And when they got there, they bought all the milk.
Now he's downplaying it. They bought up 80 quarts of milk.
We went to get the milk because of the storm.
Okay.
And then we said,
how many milks did you buy?
Just 1 gallon.
I don't believe it.
You don't?
No.
I got $1,000 million.
No. $1,000 million.
$1,000 million.
John, what do you have in your house to eat if you get stranded?
John pay for food?
Water. I'm like, what? What are you kidding me?
John pay for food? What are you, nuts?
I didn't stock up on any.
People are going to the supermarket. People are going to the supermarket. I'll give you the answer why. Because people's lives aren't interesting.
Oh, they're having fun.
It's boring being people.
They're having fun.
It's a supermarket. It's exactly what my mother said. Everyone's running there. They're having a social event. They want to do. They're looking for something to do. There's nothing to do.
Was backed up.
Social
it
event.
Looked like Christmas out.
Sit home.
They were killing each other for shopping carts.
I know. All right, I got to take a break. I'm being told I haven't taken a break yet. We'll be back right after these words.